How's everybody doing? I just want to make a quick video, just talking about freedom of speech and always waking people up and staying aware and just staying woke, the real woke, on what's going on in today's society. Newsmax is my favorite news station now. I discovered them when the scamdemic was going on in 2020, and I subscribed to them and I used to watch them a lot. But as of recently, over the last probably, I'd say a year and a half, I haven't watched them that much. And I'll see little clips here and there, but it's just like, wow, what happened? Well, what has happened to them is they've been shadow banned on YouTube, even though they have millions and millions of subscribers, a couple of million subscribers, excuse me. And they have their news station is on DirecTV. I think they were taken down for a little bit by DirecTV because DirecTV went woke. This is why I don't have cable. They've been shadow banned on YouTube. I am subscribed and the notification bell was on with them, but I never get their notifications. I get notifications from Fox or CNN or any other channel. I say Fox for a reason. I get all those. When I go to my subscription box or go to the homepage of YouTube, those all pull up. But Newsmax never pulls up for me. I have to literally type them in to watch their videos. You know what I mean? And that's a shame. Because if you watch Newsmax, now again, I'm not saying they're perfect, but they're definitely on point. You know what I mean? No outlet, no media outlet, even me or anyone else is perfect. We all out here making mistakes, and we all have our agendas. One of my big agendas is getting everybody on Bitcoin. I think that's the way, but that's just me. And maybe people think I'm a shill or whatever, and I understand that. But the reason I mentioned Fox is supposed to be conservative and right wing, and people think that, because they're better than CNN or the opposite of CNN, that they're good, but they're not. And again, Newsmax is not perfect, but there's a reason why they're suppressed and they're shadow banned on YouTube. And I feel like I'm 99.9% certain that I am too. And this is what I need you guys' help with. And it ain't just about me, but I'm speaking for myself and others that do the things that I do. When you go against the grain and you go against the lamestream media or the legacy media or the mainstream media, whatever you want to call it, there's pushback with them, and they don't want information that people that oppose the cabal talk about out to the masses. They just don't. And what I need your help with, I've asked you guys to help me with donations and stuff like that so I can do this full time. You guys have not done that. A couple of you guys have, and I really appreciate it. But that's okay. If you can't help donations, financially or whatever, I understand that. The main point is this. Again, it's not about me. It's about getting the word out. This is why I tell you guys, and if you're new to my channel, let me say this to you guys. I encourage people to not just sit on the sidelines. I encourage you to get out there and make videos and pass the word. Now, if you don't want to do that, many of you guys told me you don't, and the reasons why, and I understand that and respect that. Help support your fellow YouTubers or the people that you watch and get your information from by hitting the like button, commenting on the video, and most importantly, sharing the video. Put it on your social medias. You know what I mean? And let people know what's going on. Because what happens is, if you do these things, it'll help defeat the algorithm, number one. But number two, it'll help spread the word. And then that content creator that you're helping, even though you may not help them financially or be one of their customers, a financial customer, you sharing the video will lead them to someone else that's doing that. And that's more important. If I had a person on my channel that didn't help me donate physical money or donations or whatever, but they spread the word about my channel and then they led me to 2 or 3 people that did, that's even better than them donating. And again, guys, it's not about the money. It's about taking the time to do this and you being compensated for your time and doing it, because everybody has to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity costs are something else. You can only do one thing one at a time. I have a little bit of a spread here. This right here is Theodore Roosevelt. I love him. And then I have Grover Cleveland here. I think we're going to have a second Grover Cleveland and Donald Trump. And I'll explain that in another video. If you don't know who Grover Cleveland is, Google him. But yeah, guys, I'm a strong believer in freedom and freedom of speech and freedom and your rights to bear arms and stuff like that, and just being a sovereign individual. And in order for us to do that, we have to fight against this cabal, and fight against this nation state that's doing this to us. All these bars you see, well, most of them you see are all 50 states in America. And I did that for a reason, is because I'm an American and I love my country. This right here is the United States Constitution. And I'm a firm believer in that, and I read it every day. I read that, and now I've been reading the Declaration of Independence, which started the Constitution and started our great country and this great nation. But what we need to do, guys, we need to stand up and not be silent, and we have to fight against this. We are going through a time, ladies and gentlemen. I know that this is going to sound like hyperbole, and I think it's going to sound kind of like I'm stretching it, but this is a time, I believe, parallel time to what happened in the 1770s when we declared our independence from Great Britain and America. The tyranny that they faced, of course, is a different tyranny, and we think it was worse than it is, and they went to war. And I'm not telling anybody to go to war, but what I'm telling you guys is to stand up and fight against this. We have to do that. And the first thing you got to do, the most important thing to me is make YouTube videos. I think you guys should make YouTube videos. But if you can't, and you don't want to, and you don't have time, and you have a family, and you're just an introverted person, and you just watch videos, don't just be an armchair watcher. You know what I'm saying? Really, really get out there and support you guys. And if you want to donate to the channel, I have some links down there in the description box. Anything helps. 25 cents, 50 cents, anything helps. It really does. But what's more important than that, again, is hitting the like button, commenting on the video, and sharing the video. It really does. And I really appreciate you guys' patronage. I really appreciate you guys' help and support. And I love each and every one of you. And I plan on making a few videos today, hopefully. We'll see. But again, man, it's all about sound money. This country, standing up for your rights, and don't be a victim to this tyranny. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.